Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's Ask Teacher Will. Welcome to the Insight video. I am here with a friend and colleague, and I'm very excited to be here. All right, now he's going to introduce himself and say what he does, and I got lots of questions for him. But I want you to think of a place outside of Saudi Arabia that is known for many different things, for beauty, for culture. So, sir, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for joining us in our restaurant.
All right, so what is your name? What's your name?
My name is Yanni, and I'm from Greece, obviously.
You're Greek?
Yeah, it's a Greek restaurant.
I've been to Greece 6 times. All right, Greece.
Yeah.
You're from Greece. All right, so what, if no one's ever been to Greece, tell me about Greece. What is Greece known for?
Actually, everybody knows Greece, I think, all around the globe because of the history that was built in this place. And if something that's what is famous Greece for, that's the philosophy that was born there.
Okay.
And it's actually the base of the Western civilization, the way we know it today.
Okay, so philosophy. Talk about, like, if I wanted to visit Greece, like what places would you recommend that I visit?
Okay, obviously Santorini, which is what you see here.
I've been.
Yeah, it's a really nice place, and it's very romantic for the ladies. And however, Greece has about 3,000 islands. It's impossible to visit and see everything in a year or you need a lifetime to visit every single place at least once.
All right. So besides Santorini, would you recommend Athens, Thessalonica?
Athens, yes, for sure, because you have a lot of interest there, archaeological places. But mainland and islands is what will grab your attention for sure.
Okay.
Like Mkyonos for sure, if you like parties.
Right.
Creta.
I've been to Creta, yes.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I've been to Rhodos, I've been to Santorini, I've been to Timos.
Yeah, you pick all.
I've been to your country 6 times, I like it. I'm sorry, I'm excited. All right, so lots of places to see in Greece. When people think, you're Greek, so when you think of Greek culture, what do you want people, or how do people express Greek culture? What would you say?
Actually, you will find that Greek people nowadays, I don't think that they have much to do with the Asian Greeks, but still they're loud, they're speaking out what they're thinking, and they really enjoy to share. This is something that you will see it, you will feel it the moment you will arrive there.
Excellent. All right, so a little bit more about you. Now, obviously, your native language is Greek.
Yeah.
And you're speaking English with me.
Yeah.
So how did you learn English?
Okay, in Greece in the school you have to pick at least a European language, a part of your own native language.
Okay.
So I pick English. A part of that, of course, I had private schooling.
Okay.
Only for English. And of course, being out of Greece for so many years, I practice the language. I do speak every day. My life it's in English nowadays. And I can tell you that I realized that I start even thinking in English because I'm not able anymore to count in Greek.
Really?
I'm counting in English.
You're counting in English?
Yeah, even when you think something and you count, now I start counting in English. So
Okay. So you gave I'm sorry, Yanni, so you gave a really good tip because a lot of times people say, hey, I want to improve my English. Thinking in English you start to do, but for you, how did you improve your English? What did you do to make your English better?
It's just practice.
Practice.
Yeah, because school at a certain point, you have somebody schooling you, and this will end. What will keep you going and growing your knowledge? I think it's practice.
Practice.
Yeah.
Is there a particular?
Just don't be afraid to make mistakes.
You know what? I tell people that all the time, and they get afraid. They're like, I can't speak English.
No, the dumb person, when you make a mistake, the dumb person is the one who will laugh with you, not you that you're making the mistake.
That is a good point.
Simple as that.
All right, so native language Greek, you're now thinking in English, that's great, and you're Greek. When did you move to Saudi Arabia and why?
I came in 2004, and I just feel the need to get out of Greece, to see other places. And Saudi, honestly, a part of the job the offer I had, grabbed my attention because it was a place which was not really known in Greece.
Right.
Actually, in the Western countries, not in Greece only.
Right, true.
And it was something that everybody heard about, but nobody knew about.
Okay.
So I picked that one, and I'm here since then.
15 years.
15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you plan on living here the rest of your life? Or are you going to go back to Greece or somewhere else?
No, I'm too old to make plans. Things are coming as they will. So.
Okay. All right. So now, Souvlaki, we're here. We're in your restaurant. Now, what made you open up a restaurant?
Actually, I'm all of my life working in kitchens, and this is a way that I can express myself and I can give the people what I consider as good food, tasty food, and of course, part of Greece. I mean, what you taste here, it's exactly the way you will find it back in Greece.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
And I think he's actually telling the truth because I've actually been there. So, all right, so these are some of your favorite dishes that you made me, and I appreciate it, thank you. Explain this, and this.
Okay, moussaka, I mean, if you've been in Greece, even for just a fast visit, there is no way that you will not get somewhere that they will serve you moussaka.
Explain.
Yeah, it's Arabs also have it, the same name. It's more or less the same concept, I mean vegetables and layers and minced meat, but in Greece we top it with bechamel,
Yes.
what you see on top.
Yes.
And makes it a little bit more tasty, if I can say, from the Arabic version.
He's just saying he's Greek, he's entitled to opinion. Go ahead, next one.
So next one, it's zucchini frito. Actually, here you can bring it near to falafel.
Okay.
But we don't use chickpeas. We make it by zucchini, grated zucchini, and other things that I cannot tell you. You know.
Yeah, secret.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And we accompany it with the tzatziki sauce. And of course, the Greek salad is what you will get everywhere, especially in summertime in Greece. It's amazing. Tomatoes are fresh and they smell really, really good. That's the best thing to have when the weather is hot. It's the best thing to get.
I love it. So, famous Greek dishes. All right, so you opened up a business because it was kind of like you've been in kitchens your whole life. You wanted to bring a flavor, the Greek culture to Saudi Arabia. But you've been a business owner now for a while. If I wanted to, not Greek food, okay? No.
Feel free.
No, you'll teach me. But if I wanted to like be a restaurant owner, what are, in your opinion, in your experience, what are the 2 to 3 things that I need to know?
No, it's not 2 or 3 things, it's just one thing. I mean,
Okay, one. Okay.
If you don't love it, don't do it. I mean, it will kill you. It's not.
Okay, well, why do you say that if you don't? I like that. Go in more detail about that.
You have to deal with people, and when you're dealing with people, first of all, it's very easy for them to sense if you really mean what you're saying, and if you really believe what you're serving, what you're giving to them, and it's a tiring job. I mean, you need to be 100% there, no matter how you feel, what kind of problems you have. The things that you have in your house, you cannot bring them here.
Right.
So it's a kind of business where you interact with people every day, all day, and seriously, if you don't love it,
See, if you gotta love what you do. Oftentimes people ask me, they say like, Teacher Will, why are you making videos? What are you doing? And why are you even teaching? I came from the business world. I'm like, I love what I do. So I can definitely relate to that. All right, so before we eat, because I'm hungry, I got a couple more questions for you and then we're gonna eat. If I gave you $1 million, for example, it's just, all right, and I said to you, you could go to visit a country and live in a country, 1 or 2 countries for 6 months. Give me the country.
okay, Japan will be first on the list.
Okay.
Just because it's really far, it's a culture that I cannot even understand.
Okay.
And apart of that, I will pick something somewhere in Africa, which again, it's, you know, it's the things that I don't know.
So you like,
Yeah, that's the thing. And Peru.
Peru?
Yeah.
Okay.
Africa, I cannot name the country.
So I'll give you an extra $1 million and visit the whole continent.
No, Africa, I don't think $1 million is more than enough for Africa for the rest of your life.
That's true.
But honestly, that's the 3 places that I would like to be.
Have you been to America? Have you?
Yeah.
Where? You been to my city, Chicago?
No, but
Okay.
it's on the plans.
Okay.
I've been in Houston, Texas.
Okay, good.
I was quite crazy.
America's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so another question. Because you speak English, you're an owner of business. I'm gonna say a word and I want you to, first thing or words that come through your mind.
Okay.
Insight. What does that word mean to you? Insight.
We have, in Greek, this is theoratikotita. Vioraticotita means like you need to sense and to understand what goes on around you, so you can see, in a way, you can see in the future. Okay, nobody can see in the future, but if you really understand where you are standing, it's kind of easy to understand things before even happen.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Simple as that.
Simple.
Yeah.
All right. So before we eat, the last question I have for you, I appreciate you making this food for me. Any final words, final comments, words of wisdom from the Greek?
No, I don't think that I have anything else to add. I think just live your life as it is and enjoy it. It's more than enough. As a guideline, I mean.
Right. I think that's really important. Live your life. And what I took from this, what I took from your insight is a lot of things, but the one thing I really resonated with me is love what you do, because if you don't love what you do, what does it matter?
No, it won't work.
All right, so listen, if there are people listening to this video, let them know where you are, how long, like where are you?
Yeah, we're in Jeddah, obviously, of course, and we're in Mohammedia, and we're here about 2 years. Okay, it's a small place, and most probably we're gonna make more than one like this one.
Good.
It just takes us a little bit of time because we just want to make it the same concept as this one is, and we don't want to give out things in quality, especially.
Right.
So soon you'll find us in other places.
All right.
Part of Prince Sultan Street.
So listen, if you are in Jeddah, the surrounding area, you want a touch of Greek food, Greek culture, let me tell you, this is where you need to come. Come to Souvlaki, meet Yanni, meet his staff, taste the Greek food. Yanni, thank you very much. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Now, let's eat.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.